My name's Johnston and I'm a team lead in the schoolhouse team working for Hertfordshire Community NHS Trust. I think it will give me confidence to put some of the concepts into practice within me and within my work with teams, to try and encourage people to use that way of thinking about themselves and about the work they do, and hopefully to have a positive impact on the team as a whole. I hope that when they've attended the course and able to reflect and really get to grips with the concepts, that it will enable them to be able to use that different way of thinking within, not just in a work situation or scenario, but maybe to be a benefit to some of them within their personal circumstances or things that are going on for them at that time, which will be very beneficial to themselves personally and to the team as a whole. It's a sort of course that it doesn't matter what your background or what your speciality is. It's something that is beneficial to every individual, to help them to have a different way of thinking and different resources and just things that they can do to help them within their daily work. So it doesn't matter if you're a speech and language therapist, whether you're a paediatrician or whether you're a nurse or whatever you are, you can use the basic principles of the course in your daily life, personally or professionally. I think self-talk will be very useful, and flick up for giving you the confidence to perhaps approach things that maybe you found difficult, and using those processes can help you to move forward with difficult situations, scenarios, and help with your own self-esteem about how you feel about yourself within your role and what you're hoping to achieve. It's a very different way of thinking, and it takes you perhaps out of your normal day-to-day scenarios and environments and becomes much more generic. So I think it's something that people can use to change the way that they think, basically. But I think it takes a little while for people to see that and to understand that. But I would recommend it to people to come as a personal and a professional journey. Currently, I think of the rate and pace of change for the organisation as a whole, for the NHS as a whole, and I think having the course will help me to help other people to manage those and have a much more positive approach to those changes. We have them for the benefit of our clients, for our service, and perhaps will reduce some of people's anxieties and opposition to the rapid pace of change that we have. We come into contact with so many different professionals, other agencies, and if we can demonstrate that approach and the different way of thinking and sharing that with other people, even if they don't have the whole concept and they haven't had the whole training, they can maybe take parts of it or a seed that might grow and give them something to think on, really.